This is the Porsche Macan GTS, the fastest, most powerful version of Porsche's most popular crossover. It's got a 6-cylinder engine. It will do 0 to 62 in 4.3 seconds, 169 miles an hour flat out. It's orange and it's good. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.
Rory.
Alex.
That's it. That's your review. It's good.
Well, it is good. People aren't stupid. They know what a Macan is. It's a good Macan.
Right, keys.
What do you mean?
Well, if you can't be bothered, then why don't you get someone else to do it? Someone a bit more professional.
Do you know someone?
Oh, come on. Keys.
Well,
Come on.
What you reckon you could? Yeah,
You've got places to be. You're very important now, Rory Reid.
You're actually going to do this?
I am going to do it.
On my channel?
Yes, better than you.
All right. But I'm watching you.
Good. Watch and learn, buddy. This way.
Steering wheel's on that side.
Shut your face.
I am watching you.
Good. Toodaloo. Hi everyone, I'm Alexandra Legouix. So yes, this is the Porsche Macan GTS, which replaces the older Macan Turbo. And yeah, it is good, but there's more to it than that. What is it? Well, this is the newest version of the Macan with the biggest, most powerful engine on the lineup, which can only mean one thing. It's fast. How fast? I think we should find out. So, if you turn the knob on the steering wheel into Sport Plus mode, put your foot heavy on the brake, your other foot heavy on the accelerator, launch control activated. Oh my goodness me, yes Porsche! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my word, 0 to 62 in 4.3 seconds. Oh yes, I think we can safely say that Rory got it wrong. When it comes to acceleration, this car is not good. It's incredible.
But the performance is pretty much to be expected because this car doesn't come cheap. The entry-level Macan costs just under 50 grand, but this one costs £66,000. Most of that money goes into the engine and a higher level of standard equipment, but there are other areas that Porsche have upgraded.
If you look closely, I think you'll notice that it looks slightly meaner than the normal Macan. All of the models have this big, aggressive front grille, but the GTS just looks cooler with these dark LED headlights, nice 21-inch dark satin gloss wheels with the red brake calipers, nice nod to the GTS there with that badge. And if you come around to the rear, nice black roof spoiler, black exhaust, and this light. I love this light spanning the rear of the car. Yeah, it's
good, isn't it? Like I said at the beginning.
I thought you had somewhere to be.
I did, but I came back.
What, to say I told you so?
Yeah, but also to get your opinion.
It's incredible.
No, incredible's way too strong a word. It is merely good, and I'll tell you why. The price. It's 16 grand more than a standard Macan. Do you know what you could buy for 16 grand?
A lot.
An entire new car, let alone a lot.
But it has almost everything that you'd want.
Almost everything you'd want. This paint, 700 quid. Yeah? The tinted glass at the front, 320 quid.
Okay.
Another problem, open the boot, if you can. You found it. No one ever finds it. Right, look. This, £9 they charge you for a first aid kit.
Well, that seems all right to me. This boot, though, it's...
Well, it's not great, is it?
No, but it is good.
Oh, for God's sake.
Your words, Rory Reid, your words.
Carry on.
As you were.
I don't think anyone, Rory included, could argue the interior isn't good too. It's more sporty than the standard car thanks to plenty of Alcantara, a newly designed steering wheel and plenty of tech, including Apple CarPlay on a nice big 10.9-inch touchscreen and lots of fancy capacitive buttons that are actually quite easy to use. It's also spacious enough for a family of 4, with heated seats up front and Isofix in the rear.
The thing I really like about the Macan GTS is that it's really nice to drive. It is so fast. And because it's a Porsche, it is an awful lot of fun. I think what I like most is the steering is so responsive. It's a little bit like driving a racing car. Nice, smooth gear changes as well, and you can of course put it into automatic if you want to make life a little bit easier, or use these paddle shifts just behind the steering wheel if you want to have a bit more fun.
Being a Porsche, the GTS is a lot of fun to drive in the corners. It has sticky tyres and chunky wheels that give you plenty of grip. It also has great brakes, coated in a special tungsten carbide material to reduce rusting and make them feel stronger for longer. There's also a ton of technology to keep it facing in the right direction if you get a bit too enthusiastic. It's fast, but also safe.
One thing I don't particularly like is that it's just not quite as comfortable as the normal Macan. It has these big wheels and the suspension is a good 10mm lower than the original car, which means you can really feel all the potholes in the road.
This is especially true if you keep the car in either Sport or Sport Plus modes, where the suspension, steering and engine are in their most aggressive settings. But thankfully, in normal mode, everything calms down nicely and is pretty easy to live with.
That is what I like most about the Macan GTS, is the fact that it just does everything so well. Of course, the standard Macan is better value for money, but honestly, if you can afford the souped-up version, then why not buy it? It's beautiful to look at, incredible to drive, and so fast. So yeah, Porsche Macan GTS, it's not just good, it's really good.